Guys, it's Chrissy with Chrissy's Divine Design Tarot, and today we are doing a reading for Libra. Oh, yeah. So let's see what we have for Libra, how they feel about their person. How do you feel about your person, Libra? How are you feeling about this person? Now, this may be somebody that's already here. This may be somebody you don't know yet. This may be somebody that is from the past. You're going to know your story, so whatever resonates for you, we'll see what's coming in. We have There's no place like home. Nestle into the sweetness. I feel like whoever this person is feels like you are their person to go home to. This is somebody that maybe even sees you as marriage material. Be the bridge, expand your consciousness to behold both worlds. So I feel like this person may see you as somebody that has gifts, or they themselves have gifts of their own. Make the grade with flying colors. Remember, you signed up for this. So this may be a contract that was done prior to. If anybody's meditated, you kind of see this as you're meditating and you see the stars flying by and you kind of see the it all come together. Now, those of you that have been there or done this and had this experience know what I'm talking about. I feel like this person has had that. They may be awakening. I'm getting that if you have had this change happen to you where your mind and consciousness expanded and you actually kind of went there, I feel like this change that occurred for you, maybe it was your first time meditating or maybe a few times that you've tried and you actually connected. It may have scared you and you may have cut that short of going forward. It may have been a little unnerving, or I'm getting you stopped it from moving forward. It may have really scared you or this person. Be the bridge, number 6. So this has to do with that balance restoring, some type of kindness and love, some type of service, maybe to spirit, having that both worlds coming through. And nestle into the sweetness with number 6 again. 6, 6, and 5. Those numbers may be of significance to put in with the angel number messages. And you can put love, wealth, health, and career in with that, or each one, it'll tell you the angel answers are the messages from your ancestors, angels, and spirit guides that they're trying to convey to you. You might want to have a look at that, maybe even ask a question and see if you get an answer. So what's on the bottom of the deck? Time for a quantum leap. Prepare for a makeover. So you may be having some kind of gift come through here where I feel like whatever makeover you end up having, it's going to propel you much closer to your meeting with this person. They may be getting a makeover to come in for you, maybe getting cleaned up, getting their hair done or cut or shave or whatever if it's a masculine, and maybe coloring their hair or doing some type of appearance ritual that's going to help them feel brand new, or whatever the case is. Maybe you wanted Botox if you're older. Maybe you wanted to have implants or something. It could be something along those lines. It could be just getting a haircut. So take it however it resonates for you. Okay, let's have a look here at, are they on the same page as you? Is your person on the same page, Libra? Those are too many. I just want 3, please. Give me 3 cards for the person coming in. Are they on the same page? Simple pleasures. Look for the beauty that is all around you. And that may be the world itself and what the world brings in, how things make you feel when you look outside. Maybe even in your own world of of things, maybe your family, what makes you smile, just the little simple things that really uplift you. That's kind of what I'm getting here. Maybe you like to paint, or I'm getting crafts, or maybe you have some type of building something or changing. It's almost like alchemists right here. I'm feeling like taking certain things and building it into something new. And so slow down and relax, though. Break to enjoy the beauty around you. So you might be going too fast, and maybe the simple pleasures are really kind of saying to slow down or relax. Or for your person, maybe they're trying to do too much and they're going to burn out. Let's see. What else? Wow, happy life. Live a less guarded life. So perhaps you're getting to a place, or your person is, where there may be less guarded when it comes to people. They may be more kind of craving that physical contact and missing even just having a hug, or being in someone's arms. I feel like this is kind of saying that you're getting ready to maybe welcome love back into your life, and maybe welcoming that in where you're not having this persona of that um, where you're not guarded anymore, where you're kind of standoffish to people, where they feel like they can't approach you. I feel like you are becoming a little more approachable when it comes to love. Whoa. All right, we have balanced life. Love seeks your well-being. So I feel like you really need to feel balance for this to come in, or this person does. Maybe they know they have to do the work before they can come in for you, that you've done the work and you're looking for somebody that doesn't have baggage, that's done the dark night of the soul, where they are leveled up to your level, so you don't have to dim yourself down. They have to rise to your level. And I feel like you are unwilling to go there with somebody that isn't going to be what you're looking for. You're not going to waste your time on that. Silencing the mind. Yes. Don't let the silence guide you to your inner peace. So I feel like having that meditation time might be very important to help you with any stress. Having the breathing work and all that just kind of helps you relax who you are, and it grounds you, and you end up having this ability to relieve that stress and let it all go, and feeling more balanced within, being silent in your mind about what if, or coulda, woulda, or shoulda. Okay, let's look at this. Are there any people in the way of this union at this time? Is there any people in the way of this union? Oh, that's way too many, Spirit. Let's just get 3 cards, please. I'm trying to keep it on the down low for time. We have, how teachable are you? So I kind of feel like this may be your ancestors, angels, and spirit guides when it comes to your wish fulfillment. Are you open to learning, possibly about the other consciousness, your excuse me. I'm getting, how teachable are you when it comes to your wish fulfillment? Maybe you've asked to have your gifts opened up to be able to have psychic abilities, or to embrace the gifts you've been given and really mesh into those, where you're mastering those gifts and able to move forward with that. I feel like you might be saying, I'm not afraid anymore. I maybe was afraid, or this person was saying this, your person. I'm not afraid to move forward. Please come back and let's continue. I will meditate and go through the tunnel this time. And I feel like maybe because that didn't happen the first time, you may have shut that down. And now it's, where is that? Can I get that back? It's kind of what I'm getting here. Hole in the soul. Okay. So you may feel like, with when it comes to your wish fulfillment, because this is 9-9, or 936. 3 and 6 equals 9, of course. So you could put 936 in or 99 in and see what message you get for the angel messages. Hole in the soul. Okay. I feel like you're still healing at this point. I feel like you may feel like there's something maybe you regret doing and it's plaguing you, or somebody may have hurt you. Um, I feel like there was a point in your life that there was something that affected you that was a great trauma, maybe even PTSD, where you may have had triggers, even up to now, that if somebody brings up divorce or maybe death of a family member, or child abuse, or neglect, or poverty, or alcoholism, I feel like, or even drugs, that this is a trigger from a childhood abuse or something that happened in when you were a child, possibly, or even in your adult life. Maybe even be you that had and some of these issues. So I feel like it's important that this person or you realize that they're no longer that child anymore, which is really important, that they've already grown up now and they made it through and they're okay. They've made it to where they are already, right? And they're still okay. And realizing they have that ability and the capacity to change their circumstances. And that's really important to know that they're not tied to that trauma. They can actually move through that and release it. Okay, so this card for me, number 6, is that balance restored, looking for that balance to be restored, that family oriented and that nurturing, maybe feeling like they haven't received enough of that. Maybe they really feel that when they're with you. They like this because they never know what's going to happen with you. Maybe you're very mysterious. This is like that wild ride, getting on that wild ride that it's very maybe nerve-wracking in a sense of a good thing, like that exhilaration and anticipation and all those things that make you go, whoa. Yeah, this is wild. I like it. So number 6, yeah, and having that balance, something coming into balance here. Discover your life purpose. So I feel like this is possibly the ride you're going to be going on. I feel like you may have been taught how to deal with the hole in your soul. I feel, or this person has, and they may feel like they're going on this wild ride with you, that this is going to be so much fun because you're going to discover what your purpose is. Ascended masters are going to bring this through, and maybe this person is musically inclined. Maybe you are, maybe you sing, maybe they sing. Maybe it has something to do with talking. So I feel like whatever it is, they may be very romantic too. I feel like they may embrace that emotional side once they get through this. Yeah, they're getting the courage right now to do the work, the inner child work. So they're definitely getting ready to move forward here. Now we have 11, we had 6, 11, and 3. Now the courage may be to leave a group behind. It may be to move forward, even though maybe somebody in their family doesn't like you. I'm getting mom. Maybe mom doesn't care for you. Maybe they wish that they would get back with their ex or their baby mama or whoever they were with that mom liked so much. So I feel like this is the work being done here. This is going to be a wild ride. You got number 7 here, which is all about that spiritual journey, and maybe even reflecting on the journey, maybe looking at the rewards, the risk versus the reward, assessing it and analyzing it and letting things go to move forward, to move ahead. towards this. What's on the bottom of the deck? Yeah, letting go. See? Now, letting go of that baggage, I feel, and doing the inner work, that dark night of the soul, and crying out all the pain that you may have endured, realizing that you made it through, that you're no longer that child, you're an adult now, and that you don't have to worry about that anymore because you have control over your own life in a sense that your parents, you're not depending on your parents to come through for you. You are relying on yourself now, which is beautiful. Or they are. They're relying on self. So this, I'm talking about your person, but I could be very well talking about you. So take it how it resonates. I mean, this could be your feelings, this could be their feelings, or this could be just a mirroring effect. This could be a twin flame. We'll look here to see what comes through. I am kind of feeling that mirroring effect. Whenever it comes out of my mouth, I know that there's a good chance that it may be a twin flame or a high level soulmate. It could be a divine love, which is the Empress and the Emperor coming through, where you've gotten to a certain level. You may have gone through a lot throughout your life to bring you there at an early age. Now, let's see, can this be resolved? Okay, so I feel like it is. This person's getting the courage to leave a group of people. They want to discover what they're good at or what their life purpose is meant to be so they can step into this. And I feel like they feel you may be the answer to that. Ah, wow, I can't make it up. The answers comes out. Wow, what are the chances of that? Okay, so thank you for the confirmation, Spirit. So I feel like you're getting that answer. This person that is coming in feels you have the answers. Um, when they do the work, they come in and they'll get the answers they're looking for. Family and empowerment. They may feel like you are family already, and this may feel like I feel like I've known you all my life. Maybe this is a past life relationship. This could be something of a huge tie here. It's like every lifetime. Sometimes it feels like it's just maybe new coming through where you're not you haven't been here a few times, but I feel like I'm talking to two souls that are old souls that are mature in the lessons they've learned has brought them to this maturity. No matter what age they are, they could have had a real rough childhood and learned a lot of lessons growing up, or they could have had those lessons later on in life. So there's empowerment. I feel like this person knows that you are going to lift them up. You're not going to tear them down. You're all about that positivity, having that positive mindset, and knowing what you want, manifesting what you want, and knowing that anything can come in. The one thing to remember is that spirit has a way of bringing things in, but it may not look like what you thought it would look like. Okay, so keep that in mind. But trust that it's coming. Look at this. We have home here. And didn't we have home here somewhere? Happy life, childhood. No, not there. No place like home. You both may feel this. This is that mirroring effect. I'm getting double cards of the same cards in different decks. I'm kind of getting that this is someone that makes you make them feel like home, or they want to come home. They want, or maybe they want you to come home. Maybe they got the house. Maybe this is someone you divorced. Maybe this is somebody that you had a relationship long term. Let's see what's on the bottom of the deck. Wow, we have life purpose once again. You have a quest with this person. There's something that you're meant to be doing with this person. This is when this person comes in, you guys are going to figure out what your life purpose is. Maybe you've already started it. Maybe they've already started it. Let's see what comes through. What is Oh, yeah, let's do the heart one. What is your heart saying after you meet this person? When this person actually comes in, because it looks like they are coming. Cupid's arrow. Love is in the air. I feel like when you look in this person's eyes, it's going to be undeniable. There's going to be like that love at first sight. If it is from the past person, all those emotions and love and feeling of that's my person is going to come through for you once again, whether you want it to or not. Spirit may have other ideas for you than what you feel you need. This may have been your person all along. There's that intensity. This is a true soul connection, great highs and great lows. So you may have this this is part of that twin flame connection where you push each other to do better in life. Why are you doing it like that? Like, I could see it going like this, or have you thought of doing it this way, or I noticed this, or whatever it is. Um, it's like you push each other to do better, be that better person, or be that better version of self. I feel I'm getting this kind of one of the biggest things, or yeah, one of the biggest sins I'm getting is lying to self about maybe how you feel about this person or how this person feels about you. So whoever's lying to themselves, it is like one of the biggest no-nos you can do, because you're not fooling yourself really, because you know it's a lie, right? It might be that you're in denial of it, but in any case, if it's meant to be, it will. And it may be out of your hands. Spirit may have other ideas for you. Okay, so think carefully about the situation. So you might be tempted to maybe say, no, I'm not going back to that. No. And you may resist this. I'm getting, let's see what else comes through, because I don't want to say too much here. What about the temptation? Oh, I knew something was going to come through. That was quick. Power. The power of love is like a magnet drawing souls together. So there you go. If you're tempted to deny this blessing, there may be consequences. So you have the power here, this powerful, intense love coming through. Uh, be careful on how you handle it. So, or how you react to this. I'm getting dreams. Share your dreams together and encourage each other to make them a reality. And this is where this life purpose comes through. You both have this life purpose, discovering your life purpose, um, having that calm, cool, collected demeanor here, that Sagittarius energy of nothing really phases you. It takes a lot to get you riled up. There it is right there. The important number of 1111, twin flames. It symbolizes the harmony and balance of two of soul counterparts. So definitely twin flame coming through with that intense, that it's unbelievable that it's going right across onto the intense soul connection. We have the heart. You begin to feel your heart beat faster when you are close. So this is kind of what I was getting, that anticipation when you meet this person, that pull in the energy here, that magnet is going to really that love at first sight, that you know this is your person, and you're actually going to be excited when you see this person. You're not going to be able to, well, you might be able to hide it, but you're not going to be able to hide it from yourself. Okay, this is maybe where you're lying to yourself about how you're actually feeling inside when you see this person. Clarity. Take time to think about your situation to gain that clarity, because I feel like you might be that silencing the mind about maybe having some no, I don't want this, or something along the lines of denying what's meant to be. Yeah, the universe is guiding you to this special person. Okay, so allow everything to take its natural course. And yeah, you might be confused about this. All seekers of the truth experience confusion. Ask divine to provide the answers you need. Now, I feel like you may not know what to do now. Maybe you're thinking, well, am I supposed to take it? Am I not supposed to take it? What am I supposed to do with this now? Because now I'm tempted to end it before it even starts. And then it's like I got this reading and it's saying, well, make sure you're clear about how you're feeling. It's like go within and see how you feel about this person. And don't lie to yourself about how you actually feel about this person. And that may take care of some kind of confusion here because spirit is bringing this person in for you. So this may be somebody you've manifested. Maybe you did you by saying, I don't want this person, and just thinking about this person a lot, maybe you've brought them back. Now, let's see, let go. Sometimes it's best just to let go and let the universe work things out in divine timing. And then you will think of a special moment that brought you so much joy with your partner. So there may be moments that you might be going over from the past that when you're talking to this person over coffee, they may want to reach out and touch your hand. You might just go with the flow on this and feel the feelings you feel for this person. Now, what's on the bottom of the deck here? Challenges. All true soul connections involve challenges that can be overcome together, but you have to be the team. And I'm getting, if this was something from the past, then you may have walked away from one another in some type of challenge, or they weren't there for you when you were facing challenges. There may have been some disconnect here or some temptation to go elsewhere when they weren't getting what they needed. And instead of opening their mouth and telling you and conveying to you what they're missing in their life, they just went elsewhere instead. And it's like, I'm getting this thing about self control. You want somebody that has that self control, that isn't going to have that wandering eye about what might be next. I feel like you're looking for the one and only one, and they're looking for that one and only one. You're the whole package. I'm getting like this is somebody that maybe has been watching you. I feel like they've been interested to find out. I feel like this is like no place like home. They just go home to you every night, want to be in your presence. They want to be around your energy. Yeah, this is really beautiful because this is something you signed up for in the 5D. So the fifth dimension. So I feel like this is something that you've asked for, that you've signed up for this lifetime and maybe even every lifetime with this person. All right, let's have a look at what is your soul saying about this person once you meet them. What is your soul saying? Be fluid, to be in the now, to be in the flow of what spirit's asking you to do. I feel like you're complying. You're going to collaborate with this person and be in the present, in the now. This may be a change for you. This may be something that is new for you. It may have just been a change that you've started. Maybe you are just starting to get the idea of what being fluid and being present and being in the now is all about. Collaborating here is you're going to be getting downloads from spirit is coming through with number 11 here. They may be having your ascended masters bring you ideas. Maybe you are both having a conversation about what you both may want to do for work, or maybe they want to retire. Maybe they've got enough money for that. Maybe you do. It could be any age that you might be. I mean, you may have earned a lot of money along the way. Maybe you had a family that had generational wealth or something along those lines of you're going to collaborate. They're just going to bring in a lot of money by this quest, or a lot for people maybe that can't help themselves. Let's see what this is. Give and receive. Yeah, you're both going to have that give and receive, that equal give and take. So I feel like when it comes down to it, you may have some boundaries, and this person's going to have to respect those boundaries. But as time goes on, and you get to know this person and see where this may go, I feel like that may be where that give and receive is reciprocated a little more, where maybe if you're a little guarded, you might be dropping some of those guards down. Now, it may take you a bit if you've had trauma in the past. for this person. So I feel like whatever this is, it's kind of saying it's may go slow when it comes to this, because with the number six, this is kind of um restoring the balance of this upheaval that you may have had with the number five, right? Whatever loss or defeat or despair they may have gone through, maybe they had to gain their freedom again, maybe had to adapt to things, and maybe they were really curious about you. Maybe they saw you online, maybe this is somebody you know. Let's see here. Find your motivation. I feel with the number 11 here to go towards whatever you're collaborating with this person, it's going to be easy to motivate yourself. You're going to be excited about this. Consciously complete. I feel like you're going to go after this and this is going to be something you complete. Maybe you in the past weren't good with finishing projects or something, or maybe that was the old you. And I feel like this time around, that's just not the case. You're a go-getter. You may have had a real big glow up or change up about how you're going to show up as yourself. You may be not the same as you once were. Be ecstatic. Yes. I feel like you're really going to be excited about this. You're going to really feel wonderful when this happens. With the number three here, this is kind of that creativity, that growth and self-expression. This is going to show who you are by coming through to others. This communication, or however you're showing up for self. This could be your person. You may be really amazed to see them in this type of dynamic, or that it's almost like a whole new person coming forward to you. Now, because this is twin flame, if they're feeling it, I feel like you are too. And if you don't, you will soon, because if this is what they're feeling, I feel like this is what you will be feeling as well when you come together. Let's see here. Simplify your life, so cherish the simple pleasures of life. And there's a lot of stuff, and I feel like simplifying is that decluttering all of the things in your house that you don't use anymore. Start tossing it in a box and taking it down to um Goodwill. I'm getting so to make room for this new person to come in. Receiving from angels, shimmering wings of angels embrace me with love. And I feel like they are protecting you. You are protected in these wings of love, or this orb of white light. Um, what? Okay. I feel like this may have been something you asked from your angels, ancestors, and spirit guides. And then we have awakening ancient wisdom. These downloads for this collaboration I'm getting. That deep inner knowing is emerging within me. So I feel like with this overflowing cup here, this is going to be a great love. And I feel like you are embracing that love. This is beautiful. You're really going to embrace what is coming forward to you, Libra. So let's see. Open to love. Didn't I just say that? Thank you for the confirmation. My heart is open. You are going to get to know this person. It's going to be slow. You might be the one making it go slow. They may want to speed it up a little. Maybe you might be the one that wants to speed it up a little. But just be in the flow, go with the flow, and just be open to the love and see where it goes. Like, don't have any expectations. And that really makes it beautiful, because there's no conditions being put on anybody. So let's just see where this goes. On the bottom of the deck, embracing the future. I step into the future with an open heart. Isn't that beautiful? So that door is opening to walk through. And it's just a matter of, I feel like, being open to it. And even if you were hurt in the past, I feel like you're ready for this. You might be really wanting that physical, I'm getting that physical contact. You might have that love language of touchy-feely type of love, where you show your love through kisses and hugs and rubs and massages, and maybe you do things for somebody. Maybe you make them breakfast, or you help them in some way, shape, or form. Do things that makes it easier for them. You want the best for them. I'm getting that's exactly what they want for you. Let's see here. So tell me what the outcome of this relationship is going to be here in the near future. Now, of course, you're always going to be learning with this person. And just because you're with your person now, the person that your forever person, doesn't mean that you're not going to need to learn any lessons. You're going to have your own lessons within your own relationship, your love life, and your life in general, maybe through work or through play or whatever. We're always learning to evolve to get to that next level in life. So, yeah, self reliance. I feel like you're very independent. I feel like it's like that. Very Queen of Wands, very determined and self-assured and optimistic, very confident. And I feel like you know you can do things all on your own. You don't need any help. But this is something you're wanting. It's not that you need it, okay? It's that you want this. And I feel like there's a big difference here because if you're feeling like you need to be with somebody, you can't be on your own, then you have codependent issues where you need to maybe be on your own to realize you are enough all by yourself. You did fine before anybody came into your life, and you'll do fine without anyone in your life. Okay. And the difference is once you've realized what you want in your life and you've been by yourself and you've done all the work and now you've come to a point where you're feeling good about letting love back into your life, I feel like there's a huge difference here about needing love versus wanting love. Okay. So you're very independent, and they may really like that about you. They may like that you aren't clingy and you like your own time and you have things that you're doing and you have your own life that you're living, but you're making time to fit them in and love them and you come together as a couple. Now, you may be able to transmute energy. I did feel that alchemist about taking things and making it into something beautiful. And it's funny that I get confirmation on that, what I was feeling earlier at the beginning of the reading. So we have number 12, which is 3, which is all about that creativity. So I feel like you may even feel the energy field. Maybe it is you can see through. I'm getting auras. Maybe you're very, I'm getting very aware. Maybe even you may be very patient and watch people to see what's going on. Yeah, I feel like you might be getting restless, or this person's getting restless when it comes to things. Um, I'm getting they want to be with you in the worst way possible. Like not in the worst way, but in the best way possible. But they're wanting it really bad. They may be reflecting on the journey here and the risk versus the rewards and assessing these things and wanting to move forward with you. Now, with the 7 here, maybe they want to just go out and have a good time with you. And I feel like whatever's going on, you're fine to be on your own and they might be fine to go out and you're fine to go out on your own, and it's like and you go out together, and I feel like there's that uh balance there about that you trust one another, and it's like not getting into what they're doing or not doing for you. It's about what you're doing and not doing for you. Okay. It's not about what they do or don't do. It's what you do and don't do. Stay in your own lane when it comes to things and let them stay in theirs. Don't put conditions on one another. And you're going to find that this really goes well for you because you are essentially trusting and knowing that person's going to come through for you. And if there's any disappointments in life and there's some betrayal here, I feel like you're going to pick up on that with your intuition. And I feel like this person knows better than to do that. They don't want to lose you for at all. I mean, you are home to them. You are that place that they want to come home. They want to sleep beside you and wake up with you every morning. They want to be in your life. They don't want um, anything else. They trust you. You trust them. They may know you have trust issues, or maybe they have the trust issues. So I feel like there's going to be a respect, equal respect for one another emotionally and physically, honoring the past. Okay, so with the number four, this is about stability and honoring that past and letting things go, doing that work and knowing who you are based on the lessons you've learned from the past. And I feel like your person knows the same thing, that when we go through life lessons, it's not about the blame game, who did what to whom. It is all about, what did you learn about that experience about yourself? It's about self. It's not about anyone else. You only have one life to live, okay? And if you were to look on a ruler right now, where are you sitting in that lifetime? How much time do you have left? Okay, so if you're young, you might have, oh, lots of time. I got tons of time. Well, I'll tell you this much. Before you know it, you already have kids, and then your kids have kids, and now they're your grandma or grandpa, and it keeps going from there, and it just goes by. Just like that, 10 years is gone. Where the hell did it go? What was I doing in that time? I probably wasn't doing a whole lot. Like, what happened to all of that time? Why wasn't I living life to the fullest? Because now you can't get those years back. Okay. So and then we have explore. Explore things. Don't I feel like the reason I went with that was because exploring life, instead of sitting at home day after day after day after day, getting out there, exploring what spirit has brought this beautiful world in, okay? And you look at how wonderful some of the sights and sounds are with this beautiful world that we have. And you're going to see things that you haven't seen before. You're going to experience so many loving, beautiful things, especially with this partner. I feel like this is so awesome. This is a really true twin flame, and the energy is going to be surging through the two of you. It's going to be so intense. I don't feel like there's any worry or anything. Once you two come together, I feel like once this happens, this is it. We're together. We're committed, and nobody's going to be able to change that. I feel like it's going to be something that is going to be sacred for the both of you, because it's something you both want, right? And having one want it and the other one, then you know you're going to have that imbalance on that dynamic. So if you're both wanting it, it's going to make a big difference in how this evolves for you, okay? So that intensity, I feel like you're going to really feel it when you see this person. When this person comes into the room, you may even get excited and be looking around before they even walk into the room, because you're picking up on their energy, that twin flame dynamic. It's pretty intense. And I feel like you may be not sure how to be around this person when they first come back into your life, if it's somebody from the past or if it's somebody new. I feel like this is something that you're both looking for, and the circumstances are right. There's a lot of attraction, and maybe that's very important to you, that you want to really want this person. You want that attraction dynamic. You want to be held by this person. You want to be with this person. This person is on your mind all the time. You think about them when you're not with them, and you have these little feelings of, I wonder if they're thinking about me. I'm thinking about them. And of course they are, because there is that twin dynamic. There may even be that telepathy where you're able to kind of pick up on their vibration. Maybe if they're in trouble, you may have that sense of knowing that something's wrong. Maybe you can't put your finger on it, but I feel like maybe you may even know that it's with this person because you have this connection with them. So let's do the bag of tricks here. Wow, how does the 43 minutes come through here like this? It's crazy. how fast this goes. Oh, true purpose with life will be revealed. So you are going to find out what you're meant to be doing with this person. This is that true love dynamic I'm getting. This may have been a friend of yours. Maybe this isn't even somebody that you were romantic with. Yeah, this may be an Earth angel. Maybe September is significant. Maybe that is when your birthday is, Libra. Let's see, you're going to get a message from this person or you're going to message this friend. There's a lot of love here or some envy here. People may envy this love that you have with this person. There's a reason to look within and doing that work, I feel, and it's going to give you that knowledge about this love dynamic, or it's going to give you some sense of wisdom I'm getting here. So with this twin flame, this is really important that I feel like this person may not be, I feel like that urgency of needing to act now. This person maybe I feel like this may be that they want to right now, but maybe there's things they still have to do first before they can come in. So it may not be until September, maybe around their birthday. Maybe they ask you to go and celebrate their birthday. Let's see here. I want to get a couple more just to see. Oh, what do we got there? Oh, we have the ring. They may want to put a ring on it for you. Okay, so we do have the ring in the bag there. I have a few rings in there because of that reason. We have, you are seeing something here. You may even see this before this comes through. There's peace here, feeling peace always. Dance. So maybe this friend and you always danced together or had some happy moments together when you were dancing. Maybe you had a lot of fun. You would dance with each other in the kitchen, I'm getting. Maybe when they first come in, or there's some type of having a lot of fun with this person. There's the sunglasses here. So this may be in the spring that they come in for you on the 18th here. Now, with the earth here, your person may be an earth person, and if they are a Capricorn, Virgo, or Taurus, I'm getting that they're always very dependable and ambitious, realistic and disciplined, very patient, creative people. They may be strong-minded, even stubborn at times with being a goat, a bull, and well, the Virgo is a little more patient than maybe the other two signs. So that calm, cool, and collected. So they may have Virgo in their sign as well. Maybe that is their sun, moon, or rising. We have the 18th. So maybe I'm getting maybe Taurus season may be significant of the 18th. And now 8 plus 1 is 9. This may be this patience here that this is coming in. Now 9 could also be around September. Now this person is doing the dark shadow of the night, doing that work right there. So this is beautiful. This may be why they haven't come in just yet. So if you're wondering, why hasn't my person come in? Well, Libra, this may be why. So anyways, this is what I have for you regarding your person and how you're feeling about this and how you're feeling about them or them, you. Take it how it resonates, of course. And if it feels more like you, then this is what may be going on for you. And this is what's coming in for you. Now, if it's your person, this is what they're doing in order to come in for you. So, and you are definitely on this person's mind. They may be on yours. You might be exploring who this could be. I'm getting that it may not be who you think it is. So, don't have too much expectation of who this might be if you're not sure. Um, let them come in, but there is a ring on here, a ring to seeing you as definitely marriage material here. So without a doubt, they want to put a ring on it. So There you have it, Libra. This is beautiful. Maybe you are the one that wants to put the ring on it, but people are definitely going to be envious about this love that you both have. There is love here. As long as this person and you aren't envious of each other, that's what's important. But whatever envy there is here, it may be somebody in your energy, it could be in their energy. Wow, look at that. I didn't even see that. Twin flame is right there. Wow. This person could be an earth angel. So if they are an earth angel, they are highly empowered. They're highly up there in the ether. They are chosen people to really come through for spirit. They may be doing some type of service to bring spirit's name into the world once again or have people believe again. I feel like how things are about religion, having to go to a place to speak to God is not the case anymore. That's what spirituality is all about, is knowing that you can speak to God at any point in time. You don't have to go anywhere in order. That is man-made, okay? This temple of going there. You have your own little altar at your home. You don't have to go anywhere. Go to your altar, speak to spirit, and it's a more relaxed look on religion. As long as you're believing and you have that best life intentions for yourself, and you may be asking your angels, ancestors, and spirit guides to come through to help you get your best life, because that essentially is what they want for you. They want to help you get that. Okay. They're eager to come in and help you get what you need. Your ancestors are just going like nutso. I'm feeling like we want to help you. Like we're giving you all these signs. Like you need to pick up on these signs. And I feel like this person is getting it. They're getting it. Okay. Maybe they're being enlightened here and doing the work here that they had to have awakened. And if you're already awake, they may not be far behind you doing that dark night of the soul. They may be healing at this point here. So they may be coming in knowing that this is where they're meant to come in. No place like home. So they may see you having a nice, happy life of what you're doing. And maybe you are already on your life purpose. This person is going to come in and you're going to collaborate in some way, shape, or form here. I feel like this is going to bring in a lot of abundance with the both of you working on something here. And it's really going to benefit the both of you by having this, because it's going to produce something wonderful for you. This is really beautiful. I really like this. I really like this. Anyhow, please like, share, and subscribe if you haven't done so already. Become part of the Divine Oracle tribe. So, if you would like to get a free reading, I have the details on my channel in the community tab about how you can go about winning a free reading by me. It is my $100 free reading giveaway, and I do it every month as a way of giving back to all of the supporters for helping support the channel, the donations, and the super thanks, and just watching the videos, really sharing and liking. And of course, that subscription is really important. It really makes the channel grow. So if you haven't subscribed yet, I noticed that there's a lot of views, but not a lot, so many subscribers. And it's important to subscribe, because then you're going to get that notification, if you turn it on, about when I upload the next set of videos. So I try to do them and of course there's life kind of gets in the way of this sometimes, so I do try to get as much content. I try to do at least 3 videos a day, and there's days that I just can't do it. I got too much going on, or I'm really tired and I need a break. So I kind of don't have any set days that I don't do it or do it. So I kind of going by the seat of my pants on how I'm feeling day to day. So I do want you to know I do appreciate everybody for hanging in there with me and coming back to see what type of um, messages that are coming in for you. Of course, take whatever numbers that come through for you and plug those in and ask a few questions. You might be surprised that you might get answers to the questions you're asking. So, and it might be actually really geared to those messages in order for you to get the answers you're looking for from spirit or your angels, ancestors, and spirit guides. All right, you guys, take care, stay blessed, of course, and we will see you next time. Later.